Hey guys, it's Boy. Today we're going to talk about Professor Pyg, aka Laszlo Valentine. Professor Pyg first appeared in Batman 666. Valentine's past is unknown. Allegedly, he was a chemist for Spiral, who created a powerful thought-dampening drug that mimics the effects of Alzheimer's disease. Trapped by their technology, he escaped the only way he could, a schizophrenic break, and a new persona named Professor Pyg. Escaping, he formed the Circus of Strange. It is unknown what happened next, but apparently he was approached by Dr. Hurt and convinced to share his vision with Gotham. Pyg moved the Circus of Strange to Gotham City, announcing the Year of the Pig. Pyg started the campaign of making people perfect as his minions, Dolatrons, capture Robin, all of this part of Dr. Hurt's plan. Pyg then tried to introduce an addictive, identity-destroying drug into the city via his Dolatrons. The drug is sold to various different gangs and mobs who use it to control prostitutes. However, Batman quickly puts an end to this. He rescues Robin and subdues Pyg and captures all the Dolatrons. Pyg is arrested and taken to Blackgate Penitentiary. Dr. Hurt helped Pyg escape, as he is a major part of his plan, and Pyg is told to wreak havoc on the city. He then kidnaps Commissioner Gordon and tries to perform surgery on him. Batman stops this and almost captures Pyg, but he was able to escape. Soon after, Pyg stops being an ally of Hurt and heads off to complete with his own agendas. Pyg is then seen surrounded by his minions, and he was still trying to infect Gotham with his new drug. He reveals a box to a crowd of drug addicts, telling them it will take away the pain. However, the box was actually a Dolatron converter, and whoever enters gets changed into a Dolatron. Batman and Robin put a stop to the madness, and Pyg was taken to Arkham Asylum. Valentine has a son named Janos Valentine, who works for the Leviathan organization as Johnny Valentine. He wears a wrecked version of his father's pig mask, but only on special occasions, thus making him son of Pyg. He is later defeated by Batgirl, aka Stephanie Brown. During a plot to turn a group of teen mercenaries in training into agents of Leviathan, in the TV show Gotham, south of the United States, Laszlo Valentine operated as a contract killer and serial killer, where he would mimic other serial killers and undergo different identities. In one of these instances, he committed several murders down south, but managed to evade custody and changing his face with the use of surgery and metal plates under his skin. 10 years following the murders down south, Laszlo was hired by Sophia Falcone, the daughter of retired mob boss Carmine Falcone, to help in her scheme to take over Gotham City criminal underworld and build back up her father's fallen criminal empire. Laszlo headed to Gotham, where he undertook the identity of Professor Pyg and used another serial killer's MO by targeting corrupt cops, murdering them, and dressing them in severed heads of pigs. The Pyg's actions soon caught the attention of detectives Jim Gordon and Harvey Bullock, who soon tracked him down to his lair, only to find a kidnapped officer with a grenade in his stomach. After the explosion, he took the detectives hostage and explained to Gordon that he had suffered greatly because of his greedy pigs and power. When Gordon broke free of his restraints, Pyg slit Bullock's throat and escaped. Pyg taunting Harvey Bullock, Pyg later even sent 44 pig heads to the GCPD, one for every cop except Jim Gordon. In response to his officers getting murdered, crime boss the Penguin began a citywide manhunt for the Pyg. When 3 officers went missing in the Narrows, the GCPD and the Penguin's men located 2 of them, 1 alive, 1 dead, and a 3rd missing. Gordon rode with a remaining officer, Fissel, in the ambulance where they discussed Pyg's motives. Fissel told Gordon that the Pyg mentioned a place where there was justice no more. Gordon deduces that he meant an abandoned courthouse, and as he was about to leave, Fissel told him he's one of the good guys. As Bullock and Penguin prepared their men to storm the courthouse, Gordon received a phone call from Pyg, who told him that he spells his name with a Y, because it's short for Pygmalion, and that he wants to create a better Gotham and a better Gordon. He warned Jim not to enter this courthouse, that he's one of the good guys. Jim realized that Fissel was in fact the Pyg, and that he was been playing them from the start. Against Gordon's urges, Bullock and his men entered the courthouse and found what appeared to be the Pyg. Pyg removes his makeup. Bullock shot the figure, who they discover is the missing officer. This sprung Pyg's trap, causing machine gun turrets to open fire on them. Gordon ran in and destroyed the turrets with a grenade launcher. Later, Gordon received another call. Pyg, removing his disguise, told the detectives that the next stage of his plan will be epic and that Gordon was his muse. A few weeks later, Pyg disguised himself as a rabbi and murdered 6 homeless people by giving them poisoned donuts and then harvesting their organs. He then cooked them in pies and left 2 of the bodies in a tent outside the GCB to be devoured by pigs. Gordon and Vanessa Harper track the pig. Pig takes Harper hostage to an abandoned factory and found the remnants of his crime. Harper tracked the pig to an abandoned factory and found the remains of his crimes. Pig appeared and stabbed Harper before taking her hostage and escaping in his van. At the crime scene, Gordon and Lucius Fox found a message was extract from Jonathan Swift's A Modest Proposal. It described the rich eating the poor, specifically the orphans. Gordon realized that the pig will target the fundraiser at Sophia Falcone's orphanage. At the orphanage, Pig disguised himself as a chef. When Gordon arrived, he was locked in the kitchen with Harper by the pig and his men, but soon managed to escape. Meanwhile, Pig revealed himself to the guest and served his meal, performing his meat pie tango. When Sophia interrupted his dance, Pig stabbed her in the hand. Penguin refused to eat before Pig threatened Martine, at which point Penguin scoffed down his pie. When a guest refused, Penguin yanked the blade from Sophia's hand and stabbed him in the head. An injured Sophia struggled to eat when Pig urged her, so Penguin attempted to aid her. At this moment, Gordon burst in to take out the pig's men. Once the guest escaped, Gordon brought Pig on the dinner table, managing to dodge several hits from various knives and meat clevers. But was almost bested by the pig before pulling the blade from the dead guest's head and stabbing Pig in the shoulder, taking him out. Onlookers watched as the pig was escorted by Gordon and taken into police custody. Sent to Arkham. Valentine listens to Ava Marie in Arkham. Laszlo Valentine was then locked away at Arkham Asylum. During his stay, he was allowed to spend some time in the facility's recreation room along with a few prisoners. There, Valentine exchanged the vinyl record a gramophone was playing, instead started playing the vinyl disc Ava Maria. Even though Pig and several other inmates enjoyed the music, one of them spoke to Laszlo, telling him that he doesn't like that song since his mother used to beat him to it, and it also played when he killed her. He afterwards ordered Professor Pyg to turn the music off and threatened to kill him otherwise. However, Valentine stayed calm and slowly turned to the man, further provoking him by asking why his mother used to beat him, questioning if it was because he was a naughty boy or him stuttering. This caused the inmate to punch Laszlo in the face, causing the metal plates under his skin to dislocate and therefore disfiguring his jaw and cheek. Not impressed by this incident, Pyg declared that he really wished the other prisoners wouldn't have done that before shoving his metal jaw back in his original place. Laszlo then stated that he had paid a fortune to look this good and afterwards turned back to a gramophone. Heavily outraged, the inmate ran towards Professor Pyg, who quickly broke the vinyl disc in half to ram one fragment into the man's chest before he could even reach Laszlo. Valentine then calmly flipped the other half and thereupon slit the fellow inmate's throats, who collapsed dead on the ground. Pyg afterwards turned back to the gramophone, further enjoying Ava Maria, while the guards were still trying to enter the room as the gate was held shut by another prisoner. The incident caused Gordon to visit Pyg, who is now in solitary confinement. Gordon asked him who he was, and Pyg said he was Gordon's reflection. Gordon didn't see a resemblance and punched Pyg in the face. After Pyg fixed his face again, Gordon said that Pyg wanted credit for his crimes. Pyg stated that he gets all the credit and that Gotham had gone hog mad for Pyg. Gordon disagreed, saying no one will remember him and that he doesn't have the staying power of Fish Mooney. Doesn't have the staying power of Fish Mooney, Jerome Valeska, or Penguin. Pyg argued that Gordon was there with him, but Gordon replied that it was a final visit. As he went to leave, Pyg jumped up, revealing his natural southern drawl, and growled that Gordon will never forget him. Gordon smiled and said, "There you are." That night, an Arkham guard investigated a strange noise coming from Pyg's cell, and upon entering, was hanged from a vent above the door. Back at the GCPD, Gordon was informed of Pyg's real name and that he escaped police custody. Gordon rushed to Arkham and found the dead guard and the message written in blood that said, "It's been fun, James. Laszlo, the pig has escaped." Shortly after, Carmine Falcone came back to Gotham to prevent a gang war between Cobblepot and Sophia. He met with Sophia and the Sirens at the Falcone Manor to inform his daughter that he came when Penguin killed because she was going to lose the war and has brought disgrace to the Falcone name. To punish her father for not supporting her, Sophia ordered a hit on her own father, carried out by Laszlo Valentine and other henchmen. As Carmine was about to leave the Falcone Manor along with Sophia to take her back to Miami, A black van drove by and Shooter attacked the group, killing Don Falcone. To prevent Sophia from being suspected, Laszlo was hiding behind trees and bushes to shoot Sophia in non-vital areas of her body to ensure her survival. Sophia Falcone then made use of the incident to establish Penguin as one of the orders that hit and thereby convinced James Gordon to hunt, arrest, and imprison him. Later, Gordon came to confront Sophia at her mansion. Valentine surprised Gordon, thinking that Gordon was surprised that he looked the same, given that he killed a surgeon earlier. Sophia then explained her plot to Captain, who then subdued Valentine, vowing to take him back to prison this time, Blackgate. Before he could, Sophia shot Valentine in the face, killing him instantly. Blackmailed by Sophia for his part in her conspiracy, Gordon took the blame for the Pyg's death. Pyg also appears in Suicide Squad.
And is going to appear in Batman number 62. The following text and images belong to DC Comics. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and tell me what you thought of the video. If you didn't like it, sorry, I'm new to YouTube. And peace out, guys. And let me know what other villains you'd like to hear.